Yo, what's up everybody? Hassani Gravvet here. Welcome to my home and welcome to a day in the life with me. All right, so yesterday we had a game. Today's recovery day. Let's head off to Crocus Gym. So, man, we just had a game yesterday. You know, we're in the weight room at Crocus Fitness. I like to come in here and, you know, get my lift on and everything. Got my boy Laminus right here. Start out with a nice stretch before we hit the weights. After game days, man, you know, the body's under a lot of stress. So it's always good to come in here and do whatever I can to help myself recover, get back right so that whenever we got, you know, the next practice or game, my body can feel like it's tip-top shape. And for me, I like to focus on my breathing whenever, you know, he's assisting me in these stretches so that it can, you know, bring a lot of air to my muscles and, yeah. By the way, I know you guys see the fresh braids, man. Just got them done this morning for you guys. Day after a game, I think it's good for me to focus on, you know, some of my leg workouts because, yeah, just a lot of stress from the game and everything. I think it's great for recovery, so let's go. Got my boy Rami's over here. It's a dog right here. When we play defense, what we do, Rami's?
Lower back.
Back right here. It's my guy right here.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm hurt and I need help, it's the guy to help me out. Guy Azar, come on, man. Shizzy, Shizada. It's a day in the life, man.
Take care of the body.
You feel me? All right. You gotta get her right here. She's a beast, man. I can't do this with her. She outdoes me with the hip thrust. I can't compete with her with that. We're just gonna let her finish up this right here, and then I'm gonna join her. She got a pretty good, you know, leg routine that I like to hop into. And I think it's very fun to work out with my woman, you know, that's, all right. So sometimes we do Bulgarian squats with the free weights, the dumbbells, but today we're gonna use the Smith machine. So when I'm doing recovery workouts for my legs and stuff, I don't go too hard because we're in season, so I don't wanna put too much of a load on my legs, but just a nice pump, a nice, you know, blood circulation feeling. I like to do that. So believe it or not, I thought I had good form when I'm doing this stuff, but Amber here, she's working to become a personal trainer, so she makes sure that she corrects me. I feel like at one point in time I was the teacher, but I became the student.
Just don't try to push your knee. Don't try to push your knee up. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I need a motivational kiss.
Motivational kiss.
Let's go, Amber.
Here we go. Usually I got my headphones on and I'm bumping whatever tunes I got going. Like to, I'm not even gonna let y'all know the playlist, but I'll throw some like V's, Babyface. It just depends on the day, honestly. Sometimes we'll do R&B and stuff like that, but I would like to say I got a wide range palette in music, so. All right, I'm gonna go up a little bit. All right, you know I gotta get the protein dot. Come on, man, you in my day in the life. You gotta show them what you about. I'm the best at ping pong. Everybody knows that, everybody knows that. I'm the undisputed king in this right here. Ain't nobody seeing me in the ping pong. Let me see. Oh!
So, you said you don't...
That's a good forehand right there. I like that. My first tattoo ever was a lion. I see myself as a lion. My favorite movie is Lion King. I was once Simba. I grew up into Mufasa. So this is my Simba now, my boy Braxton. He's 4 years old, going on 5 soon. I got a skull right here, which I like how the artist kind of put it into my armpit a little bit, but I got this and the rose together because, you know, people always say that, or they associate skeletons and skulls with, like, you know, negativity. But I see it as, you know, death is inevitable. And everybody, you don't have no choice. Father Time waits for no man. Everybody's gonna die one day. So whenever I see this tattoo, it just makes me, you know, remember to leave my mark on this world. I got right here, I got the Eye of Horus. Kind of see that. It means like good fortune. And so as you can see, I got it like a clock. So it's pointing to the time that I was born, 104. Then just like I got some more roses right there. Down here, I'm gonna tell you a joke after I explain it. So it says the world is yours, right? One of my favorite movies is Scarface, you know, and I hate when people say like the world doesn't revolve around you. In my opinion, the world revolves around each and every one of us. So the world does revolve around me. So that's why I say the world is yours. And I let the tattoo artist have some freedom, and he knew that I was a basketball player. I had no basketball tattoos, so he made it into the, you know, the NBA championship trophy. Kind of did that, but the joke behind it, so one person that seen the tattoo, they were like, well, it looks like you're saying the world is yours, but you're throwing it in a trash can. And when I heard that, I was like, right here, I got my beautiful woman's name, Amber.
Period.
You feel me? She got it right here. And we got it in red to signify that we got it, you know, drawn in blood, you know, because this is a forever thing right here. So I got a few nicknames. Around here, people call me 3, obviously, because I'm number 3. But one of my nicknames back home is Chucky. You know, that comes from, it originally started with Chucky the Rugrat, you know, but as I started getting some age to me, as a kid, I kind of started being a little bad, so it turned into Chucky the doll. So I liked it because, like I said, it's two-faced. You know, you have the clean slated innocent side of me, but I can get dark on you too. So, Chucky.
His schedule honestly just kind of juggles back and forth. When it comes down to like game days, I do like to kind of give him his me time, even though he kind of likes to still be up under me and in my skin. But I do definitely try to give him his space. I would say on like a good game day, so say they did come home with a W, we love to celebrate, have a little bit of wine, relax. We do talk about the game a lot. I know you guys hear me, I'm very involved when it comes down to basketball, so I do like to hear like his view instead of the fans' point of view. I do think another thing with fans, we don't realize that the player's point of view is more important than like the fans' point of view. Like they know more than what we know. So I do like to hear his side and hear like how the plays went and this, that, and other. I want to say when they do lose, it is kind of, you can tell the energy from him. He's a very competitive person. We do not like losing. I don't like losing. Trust me, I hate losing. So when we do lose, we do be hurt, but we know that like at the end of the day, we can do what we can do, and we can just do our part, and he could do his part, and you know, just make sure we try our best and come out with that W. But definitely we do replay, we watch film together. After every game, we'll watch the game, replay the game again, and we'll talk about it, and we do definitely just like recap what he could do better, what the team could have done better, and what everybody in whole could do better.
I think music's a big part of my life, man. Music, it just puts me in an array of emotions, you know, whether you're down, you're up, anything. I love music, man. I got, like I said earlier, a huge music palette. You can, I got a lot of stuff in here, man. But lately, you know, everybody in the world been bumping that tweaker. Cause I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. So I'm gonna play this right now. I would like to say that Braxton's childhood is very lit, is the word I would say, because, you know, it's very cool and it's unique whenever you get to experience different cultures and go in different places. You know, sometimes maybe you miss out on some of the stuff back home, but I think that Brax has been very good at adapting to, you know, each and every new place that we go to. And that's something that I had to learn growing up as well, because having parents in the military, you know, I used to live in Italy and in Germany, and, you know, each and every place that you go to, you know, it's just different experiences everywhere. You know, the food, like I said, the culture, religions, you know, rules, and just the way people move. I'm happy for him, you know, to be able to share the experience with me of going to each and every one of these places, because honestly, without having Amber and Brax with me, it can kind of get depressing sometimes, you know. I like hanging out with teammates, it's fun and everything, but there's nothing better than having, you know, your closest family, your closest people to you, with you at all times. So it's exciting. And I think it's cool to try to teach my son, you know, where he's from compared to where we're at right now, you know. And I think he's starting to like fully grasp that stuff as he's, you know, getting more years and aging some more. It's funny because now in his school, they're teaching them like, you know, what their flag is from wherever they're from. So he's finally realizing, oh, I'm American. My flag is American flag. But, you know, every morning, we don't have the flag out right now, but, you know, every morning we wake up and get to, you know, have a perfect view of the Azerbaijan flag. So it's cool. And as far as his school goes, I'm very, very happy and content with the education that he's receiving here. He goes to a school that's bilingual, really multilingual. There's a whole bunch of different cultures of kids in there. I think, you know, I've met some Ukrainian kids, some Russian kids, obviously people from Azerbaijan, all type of different places. I think there's some German kids as well. So, you know, to see him being around kids that are experiencing kind of the same experience as him, not being from here, I think that's cool. And his teachers do a really good job, man, of just communicating and, you know, having a lot of activities to, you know, to share with the kids so that they can enjoy their day each and every day. There's not a day that I pick my son up where he's, you know, he doesn't seem to be happy. I think Brax he can kind of be shy and somewhat hard to get along with at first, but like I said, his ability to adapt has been amazing, and he's definitely made some strong friendships in his school that I'm proud to see. So yeah, come on, man, that's me. That's me driving on it. Come on, man, it don't get no better than that. My favorite team is Real Madrid. It's kind of always been that team, but I think that having the experience of going to their stadium when I was a junior in college, and, you know, seeing all their trophies and, you know, everything there, that kind of made me a huge fan and supporter of them. I don't watch as much soccer as, you know, some people, but, you know, I kind of keep up here and there sometimes. My favorite soccer player growing up was actually Marcelo. One, because he has beautiful hair, but no, I like the speed that he possessed, and you know, I kind of try to embody my game after him a little bit. Like, I kind of like him and Neymar. Those are probably my favorite soccer players growing up. NBA, growing up, I always thought that the Miami Heat probably like looked the coolest as far as like the colors and the logo and the location. But I was a huge Allen Iverson fan. That was my first favorite player ever. That was my role model growing up. That's why I wear number 3 to this day. But the player that came after him that I try to embody my game after is Russell Westbrook. So I was a huge OKC fan. Nowadays, I can't say that I'm like a fan of a certain team because, you know, I had the experience of playing in the NBA. So my favorite NBA team is whatever NBA team wants to pay me money. So right now I don't have a favorite team, but I like to watch each and every star player. Some of my favorite players to watch right now are probably Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Durantula. He's always amazing to watch as well. And then some of the younger talent, you know, that's coming up. So the Ja Morants and Anthony Edwards, I like their games a lot. I like Anthony Edwards because, you know, he's from Atlanta, like me. So I like to see him putting on for the city. My favorite food in Azerbaijan, I think you guys have wonderful, like, the lamb chops are immaculate, man. I like to get lamb chops any opportunity I have. I don't know like the names of stuff. Oh, first place. But yeah, I like the, you know, chicken kebabs. I like choban salad. Oh. Yeah, come on, that's good stuff, that's good stuff. Got a couple of my jerseys, just the ones that I was able to grab on the way here. So, you know, I got the good old Sabah jersey right here, FIBA Europe Cup edition. Orlando Magic, you know. And then this is my team last year, Schloss. This is some pictures right here from Dubai, man. But I think this is probably my favorite picture of all. You just see the happiness, you know. We really enjoyed that trip. Got my boy right here with me. Yeah. Showing the muscles off. Brax his favorite characters right now are Sonic and Mario, so we try to get him all the toys and stuff. You got a little Sonic blanket right here. This is my little game room. You know, I got the PlayStation set up with the monitor. If you want to get some Call of Duty runs in with me, let me know. You know, coming here at first, it was funny because they told me, yeah, we can give you a car if you want, but we highly recommend that you just use Bolt taxis because the driving here is crazy. It's more similar to the game that me and Brax were just playing, Mario Kart, than anything. And it's very convenient. You know, the Bolts out here, they're pretty cheap, even for, you know, being in a nice car. So usually we always do, you know, most of the time business class Bolts, so that is the most comfortable for us. But sometimes we'll do Comfort Plus. But yeah, it's very easy to get around, and there's so many Bolts and taxis everywhere that it's easy to just call one and they're there within, you know, a couple of minutes. Good food leads to good performance. As far as like the ABL, I think this league is definitely, you know, up and coming. You know, basketball is not the top sport here, so the more recognition it gets as the league continues to try to grow stronger and bring more, you know, higher caliber players here, I think that it can definitely continue to improve. Our team, I think we're still first right now, either first or second. We kind of slipped up on a couple games, but we got a couple new guys that are still, you know, working their way on our team, gelling. But, you know, that coach is, you know, he's trying to figure out the right mix. We've had some injuries during the season, so it's been, you know, rough with guys, you know, having the right rhythm and everything. But yeah, we got a great coach, you know, Olympic gold medalist. For myself, I love my role here. He's instilled a lot of faith in me, and you know, I've taken on that role with you know, the leadership and the abilities that I possess. I just try to, you know, come out every night and give my all so that we can, you know, be victorious each and every night. I think that, you know, our team goals are obviously to, you know, to win the championship, but one of our goals that's approaching is to win the cup. So just making sure that we maintain a level of focus and hard work so that we can attain that.
We love Coach Remas. I love him. I love him as a coach.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good coach.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He's a great players coach. Easy to relate to, you know, with him being a former player. And he knows the game. You know, he knows how to set us up so that we can be successful. So just following his leadership and trying to take in all the knowledge that he's, you know, had from his experience over the years. That's what I try to do as a player, you know, because, I mean, I'm not on a national team right now, but if I ever do, you know, who better to learn from somebody that's won a gold medal, you know? He's recording your faces. You gotta smile, man. You can't be looking crazy. Brax has a lot of personality.
A lot.
Yeah, he's a Gemini, so.
I'm not a Gemini.
You are a Gemini. You're born in June.
No.
Yes. How old are you? 3?
You're not
Not 3. The laziest player in our club.
He's setting you up.
I don't care. They can know. It might be Blue. I'm gonna give Blue laziest player. It's either Blue or Tricky. One of them are the laziest. Nah, it's Blue.
No, I was gonna say I don't think
Blue.
Tricky. I think
It's Blue. For sure. That's my boy though. He's learning. You know, I like to. Me and Tricky take him under our wing. Try to teach him. You know, this is his first real season here. So, you know, he takes in all the knowledge we have to give him from our experiences. And he possesses a lot of potential to be a very good player, but sometimes you gotta give him a little pat on the back. The most diligent, without saying myself, I like to work hard.
just a little bit.
Most diligent,
Underline.
I know.
you know. You know what, Mike? I'm gonna give Mike most diligent. Mike, he's you know, he's the vet of our team, the oldest player. He knows everything about himself at this point. You know, he knows how to warm himself up perfectly. He knows the workouts that, you know, get his body tuned, you know, for performance. He comes from a coaching background. Like his dad's an NBA coach. So, you know, he's a high IQ player who, you know, he always has advice for each and every one of us. And he's just, you know, he's a great leader, a great locker room guy. And Mike was, you know, he's always my roommate on road trips and stuff. So picking his brain and listening to the things he has to say to, you know, to help me become a better player, I always definitely tune into that. Funniest player on the team, I might give that to Klaus. Even though sometimes I think he doesn't know when to not joke, but Klaus, he has a pretty good sense of humor. Got a sarcastic personality, so he gives me some good laughs. So this right here, pumpkin soup, immaculate. I love it. With a little bread too. Could you pass me that, babe? Thank you. This is choban salad. It's to me, it's kind of like the closest thing to Greek salad. That's why I like it a lot. But it's just very refreshing, you know. I like the amount of cilantro and dill that they add to it. Nice refreshing appetizer.
It's good.
Pumpkin soup? It hits every time.
I do not like pumpkin.
Maybe because I'm a redhead, I like orange stuff. I don't know. Pumpkins, carrots. I like all of that.
Not stand up. Oh, this is the best part.
So as an athlete, we don't do too much alcohol, okay? But at this place, this apple mojito, I'm telling you, best drink in the city.
Cheers.
Best drink in the city. Cheers.
Or you want to cheers for best? Wait, we gotta cheers for Brax.
Cheers to the Gravvets. I'll say in Azerbaijan, you guys have really good like vegetation and like the cucumbers, tomatoes, the fruits, all of it. Everything's very fresh. I like it. You know, it's living in different countries, we definitely notice the difference in how organic the food is. You know, in America, we're used to eating food with, you know, growth hormones and all type of added chemicals and stuff like that. So I like to know that I'm putting, you know, healthy food in my body. I think that's important. Ready for your pizza? That does look good, doesn't it?
It looks so good, Bags.
Don't eat my pizza.
He said, "Don't eat my pizza."
It's hot? You have to blow.
First time.
I'm gonna try a different sister.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
Mommy, you do like that?
I do.
Like that.
It's good.
Yeah, very different.
I like the
It's
fact
good though.
like they have the meat with the tomatoes. It's kind of like it's like refreshing, but like meaty. Like,
Wait,
it's
so we
really
got
good.
an eggplant, a tomato, and a pepper.
Yes.
So those are the three sisters.
Three sisters. Yeah, it's fast.
It's really good.
I like it though. Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for putting me on that. So this right here,
Yeah.
this is what I come here for. This and the apple mojito. But when I first got to Baku,
I know. Right?
Brax and Amber were sick, so they wanted to stay in the hotel. And I was like, let me just venture out, go try one of the local restaurants. And I came here and I fell in love with these lamb chops. So every time I come here, I either get the prawn kebab or the lamb chops, but A1 every time. Could I get some sauce?
Yes, I just made a mess. 1 second.
Oh, okay. Now I was trying the pepper sister.
I don't like that. Excuse me, sir.
You finished?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you drink all the apple juice?
He's giving you some more.
Huh?
He's
What?
giving you some more.
I think the pepper one is the best one. I might have to get the pepper doma. Yeah, that's fire. I like it. All right, guys. Thanks for spending a day in the life with the Gravvet family. I hope to see you guys at the next game. Thanks for watching.